All right, so uh, everyone remembers that wild 3-3 draw between Man City and Tottenham last year.
Oh, yeah,
Just
absolutely bonkers.
just pure chaos,
Yeah.
right? I mean, both teams just going at it.
Yeah.
And well, guess what? They're facing off again this weekend.
Oh, wow.
But things are looking a bit different this time around.
Oh, really? How so?
Well, for starters, Man City's coming off not just one, not two, but a 4-game losing streak.
4? You serious?
I know, right? Almost unheard of for a Pep Guardiola team.
Yeah, especially for a team that's dominated the league like they have.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then you've got Tottenham. They're under new management this season with Ange Postecoglou.
Right. The former Australian national team coach.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they're still finding their feet a bit inconsistent, you know?
So both teams kind of have something to prove then.
Exactly. So we're going to do a deep dive today looking at the recent form, key players, injuries, all that jazz.
Okay, sounds good. I'm ready.
Cool. So
Okay.
first off, let's talk about Man City's struggles. I mean, losing to Bournemouth and Brighton.
Yeah, that's not what you expect from a team aiming for their 5th straight Premier League title.
Nope, not at all. Pep's first ever 4-game losing streak as a manager, too.
Wow. Is there any talk about what's causing this dip in form?
Well, some say the press isn't as sharp, the defense is looking shaky.
Maybe a bit of complacency crept in after all those wins?
Yeah, maybe. But they've got a huge match against Liverpool coming up right after this Tottenham game.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So there's a lot riding on this one for them to kind of reset and regain some momentum.
Yeah, they need to figure things out fast. And speaking of pressure, let's move on to Tottenham.
Okay.
Postecoglou's got them playing this high-pressing attacking style.
Right. Interesting. So are they seeing results with that?
Well, it's a mixed bag, really. They had that impressive win against Burnley, but then they lost to newly promoted Ipswich.
Oof. A bit inconsistent then.
Yeah, exactly. Which seems to be a bit of a theme for them right now.
I see. Makes this matchup even more interesting, for sure. And we can't forget about the injuries Tottenham's dealing with. Richarlison and Mickey van de Ven are both doubts for the game.
Ouch. Especially Van de Ven. He's been solid at the back for them.
Right. And Tottenham's already struggled with away clean sheets, only one this season, I think.
Oh, man. That's not a good sign going up against a team like Man City, even if they are in a bit of a slump.
Exactly. And then there's this guy named Erling Haaland.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of not good signs for Tottenham.
The man's a goal-scoring machine. Just came off a 4-goal haul in the Nations League during the international break.
Yeah, he's going to be a handful for that Tottenham defense.
Absolutely. Especially if they're missing Van de Ven. But hey, Tottenham does have Son Heung-min, who's been in great form himself.
Oh, yeah. He's always a threat. Scored a brace against Man City in that 3-3 draw last year, right?
He did. He was on fire that day. So maybe he can pull off some magic again.
Potentially. It'd be fun to watch that go head-to-head with Haaland.
For sure. Now, before we wrap up, I got to mention this interesting stat I came across.
Okay, lay it on me.
So 8 of Man City's last 10 league games and 6 of Tottenham's last 7 have seen over 2.5 total goals.
Whoa. So basically both teams have been involved in some high-scoring matches lately.
Exactly. So this could be another goal fest.
Fingers crossed.
Right. So we've got Man City needing to bounce back, Tottenham battling inconsistency and injuries, but with a potential danger man and Son, and of course the Highland factor.
It's all set up for a pretty exciting match.
It is. What do you think? Will Man City get back to their winning ways, or can Tottenham steal a win at the Etihad?
Honestly, it's tough to say Man City at home is a force to be reckoned with, but Tottenham has the potential to cause an upset.
We'll just have to wait and see. So for all you listeners out there, what are your predictions? Let us know who you think will come out on top in this Premier League clash.
Yeah, we'd love to hear your thoughts. It's going to be a good one.
It is. So until next time, enjoy the match.
Cheers.
Cheers.